ladies and gentlemen. It is me, my sad sack of a face, back again after you saw me completely derail the New York Rangers last night as I tried to do an emergency rally stream in the third period, in which that completely backfired as soon as I hit the go live button. The Panthers were celebrating. So Tex is in the building. He is not yet to his chair, so you get to look at my clean-shaven face for right now. If you will notice, the beard, hold on, is completely gone. The playoffs are done. Everything is over. The world stinks. I'm a sicko because I have the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars on simply because it is relevant to see who gets in the Stanley Cup. Not that I will watch the Stanley Cup. It is a joke that I have to sit here and take scrutiny from all my friends. They are being some real jerks right now. And all I was trying to do was just watch the Rangers make the Stanley Cup. And here it comes all over the place. Just unsolicited, unwarranted trash talk and slander upon the New York Rangers, who didn't do anything to anybody else. So just leave them alone. They did it to themselves. Losing is enough. Everybody love everybody. Jackie Moon quote from Semi Pro: "Everybody love everybody. Get your rings out. Whatever." Tex will be joining us momentarily. Butch P, I'm not sure. J.Vi is on vacation, although I would not put it past him to phone in probably later in the show and try to rub my face in it some more, because he said he had a lot to say, but he's on vacation. So J-Vacation is out of the building currently. It is episode 136, June 2nd. I hope I see Tex. He's walking to his computer. June 2nd, 2024. Everybody because we are going to tell him that we already talked about the Rangers and he lost his chance. So everybody join in the comments and tell him that he cannot do that. It is June 2nd. Shout out to me, 6-2 day. National, somebody is clicking in the document. National Leave Work Early Day. I think Butch is trying to nobody's going to miss this. Nobody's going to miss this. They're not going to miss this. Let me bring Tex in. Nope, we already talked about it. You missed your chance. It was 3 minutes. Nope, your mic's not even on.
Here's what we got to do.
No.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I already did.
Mr. Beardless, playoff beards don't work.
They
don't. You don't believe in them. Just like Peter Pan, you got to believe in them. You got to believe it. You got to believe in fairies.
Nope.
Yep. Just like you got to believe in Tinkerbell. He's got to clap his hands. I believe in playoff beards. Nope. I believe in playoff beards.
Nope. No.
I just want to know.
I have evidence to the contrary.
Who was the best goalie in that series?
Igor Shesterkin.
Oh, okay.
By that logic,
which goalie lit up less goals in the last 2 games?
You think I haven't been writing down this stuff? You don't think I don't have a whole rebuttal? Let's go then. Okay,
let's go.
By that logic, because whose save percentage was higher?
Nope.
Okay, so we're not playing those rules. We're just going by wins and losses,
going by straight up goals.
Who had more wins?
Who had lit up the least amount of goals?
Okay, all right. So let's do that. Okay. Who threw for more yards, more touchdown passes, higher completion percentage, won more games than Brock Purdy? You want to play those rules? You want to play those rules?
Two different
games. Then admit on this show right now,
Brock Purdy is a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. Yes, which is sad. But we're talking about hockey.
Still will not.
Bobrovsky was the better goalie in that series.
No, he wasn't.
I just want everybody to know that AK was making up stats. He was making it. I don't remember what it was that he called it. He called it near scores or something like that. That was a great near score save right there. Making up new terms.
It was a high scoring chances. They show on the screen scoring chances, high opportunity scoring chances. That's not me. That's ESPN and TNT. That's literally it says it on the screen. That just shows you don't watch the game. Oh, Butch, hold on.
I was watching the game. I was watching the game.
Butch is waving his arms.
I was watching the game.
Let me
now,
in.
I was watching the game, and my favorite part of the game, other than the Rangers losing at the end, was
they gave us hope.
Was whenever the referee got a cup check in the game and crumpled to his knees, and then he gets up and he goes, "Don't worry, I got a cup on." You could see it. You could see him mouthing, "I got a cup on. I got a cup on." That was my salute your sport. Salute to athletic supporters.
Salute to jocks.
Yep.
Crocs and jocks all day. That's what we need to do next Brother's Day. We just wear Crocs and jocks to the beach.
Yep. Doing it. I got my Speedos still. I got all my Speedos in a drawer, saved. They're probably all dry rotted and will be cracking and everything. No elastic. I'll have to duct tape them back on. Two-sided tape. But I think they got one more go-round in them.
Let's not let text distract everybody
from the fact that the Rangers lost and AK had to shave his beard.
The College World Series.
Oh, yeah. Great stuff.
College World Series is on, and Texas eliminated. Done. Ski. Out of here. Hit the bricks. Go to the showers. Cancun. 50. Oh. BMO, of course, piling on as we expect. And look at this, dude. I don't know if you guys saw the Wodamaker. Look at this. Bear with a machine gun. We're going to get to you, buddy. We're going to get to you. Champion. BMO. No. I didn't talk. All of you conspired. And worked together to bring down the Rangers. So you all bet on them so that they would lose, as it does, because you stink at betting. And then everybody was yelling at me for the playoff beard. Guess what? Playoff beards don't work unless I'm on the field. Unless I am in the locker room. Maybe not on the field. If I'm on the green grass, that is the field. That's when playoff beard works, and nobody can tell me any different. I do not believe anybody else's shenanigans. So, and of course, Edge making it all about himself. I was like 52. I need to change that. I don't want that up there. I don't want to give him any credit. I'm not hanging any banners for him. Anyways, Texas lost. Tex forgot to mention that. Of course he did. They got dog walked out of here by a Sunbelt team. They stink. And it is extra tough season. I'm fully entrenched in extra tough season. So
me too. I gotta get a new pair. My whites are getting they got cracks in them.
I was outside cleaning off the ladder that goes into the water. And I completely filled up my boots with water again for the second time. So, and I was cleaning off these little shells. I don't know what is on there.
Zebra mussels.
They're what?
Probably zebra mussels.
Is that what they are?
They're like little bitty clams about like this, and they just cover the whole thing. Yeah, zebra mussels.
Those things are to get off the ladder, by the way. It's a steel.
Hey, what if they attract sheep's head?
Oh. We did see the dolphins today. Dolphins were all the way up the river today. That was electric. So it's salty. Just like Butch P. He's salty.
No, you're salty.
No, I'm not salty. I'm fine.
Cool. Yeah, you look like you're fine.
Dude.
You already shaved your beard.
He already wallowed in his
thing I did when I woke up.
He already wallowed in his self-pity.
Myself into the show because you were salty. Salty caper.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. No, I'm not.
Wallowed in his self-pity.
Do you guys have you not watched me the last 10 years? This happened every year. It happens every year. The Niners make the Super Bowl. They lose.
Start calling you Kevin.
Why? Because
Kevin Sodium.
Kevin Nah.
Kevin Nah. because none of your teams ever win.
I know. And I'm taking playoff advice from you idiots, like you guys know something.
The President's Cup curse still alive.
Okay. It's the same thing in football. The Ravens were knocked out in the AFC Championship. Whoop-de-doo. So I don't care, honestly.
Yeah, you do care because you were bragging about it 3 weeks ago.
Of course. But whenever it's over, I'm like, oh, stop me if we've seen this before. AK's team wins 7 in a row and then goes 3-6 to finish. Oh, that happens all the time. AK's team has a lead in the Super Bowl by 10 points in halftime. Oh, they lose in overtime. AK's team is in the NFC Championship. Oh, their quarterback's elbow gets snapped in half.
Oh, there goes their backup.
Oh, hey, yeah, he's gone too. In the Super Bowl, why don't we let our one of our best players just rip his Achilles in half while he's running onto the field? Yep. How about that? Like, you think I'm stalling? No, this happens all the time. I did a third period stream last night. I thought Tex talked me into it. And then as soon as I hit the go live button, I look up to the TV and Florida is celebrating. And I was like, well, this sucks.
You didn't tell me that you were on. I didn't know that you were getting on.
Dude, what do you mean?
You sent the link. And
oh,
then
no.
I stayed up and watched the game. I was waiting for Erickson to get back from catfishing.
I sent you the email. Check the tape.
Oh, was it was the note in the email?
I sent you the email, and then I said,
Yeah,
"Hey, you never responded. You never responded. I send messages all the time. Nobody ever responds. No.
You're right. You're right about that. I'll give you that one.
About us not responding.
You had a perfect chance to just laugh in my face in the moment whenever it was over.
I probably wouldn't allowed to let you have your moment of grieving, and then I'd have been like, "Who was the best goalie in this series?"
And I still would have said Shesterkin because I got something else for that.
Oh boy.
Bear with the machine gun says Mr. Le Champion. I had a Canadian Open beard and it worked. Okay, Bear. I should have just been in a dunk tank, and every time you guys just lob them over, I just dunk myself into the water. I should have rented one for tonight. Oh, what is BMO talking about? Have you guys seen that zombait? Great name that makes a dead fish look like a live bait. Tex, have you seen the zombait?
Nope.
That reminds me of that song, Zombie. Who sings that?
Alanis Morissette.
Is it?
No. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the name. It's something different. Like
Kelly Clarkson.
No. I forget.
Macy Gray. Macy Gray had a banger too, though. Zombie. The Cranberries?
Cranberries, yes, that's
there
it.
There you go. BMO. Nailed it.
Yeah. The Cranberries. That's it.
Nailed it. There you go.
I was about to say that like cherries or something, but I knew that wasn't right.
Black Eyed Peas? No, they don't sing that. Yeah, so anyways, extra tough season. Was in them all weekend. These things can stink too, by the way. They get some stench on them. They get some stank. Yeah, so College World Series, enjoy your sports. We're going to have the Stanley Cup Finals and the NBA Finals if you watch that. And then once the College World Series ends, it's like 1 month till football. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Close to it. So the Stars and the Oilers are playing right now. Oilers are up 2-0 at the second intermission. McDavid wore the same suit that he's worn game 4, 5, and 6. So he's a little superstitious, I would say. Thanks for tuning in to watch this roast fest for the next hour. If you don't finish the entire live stream, the podcast will be out tomorrow everywhere you find your podcast. So hit the like button, leave a star review, 5 stars, hopefully. Now that my face is clean. I don't think I have anything else. Anything else you guys want to get into before we do the National Day?
Oh, we haven't done National Day yet?
Nope.
Oh, holy.
Well, he showed up a few minutes late, and then I didn't let you in, and so that I was taking care of the let's rag on the Rangers for you guys, and then
I'm good. We can move on.
Speaking of dead fish lures, how about the guys this week? 1 for 5. Get hot. That was terrible. National Leave Work Early Day. When the unofficial holiday falls on a weekend, the day is celebrated either Friday, June 1st or Monday, June 3rd. So who's leaving work early tomorrow?
Not me. I'd love to.
That is very unpatriotic of you. The modern 9 to 5, 8-hour workday was invented by American labor unions in the 1800s. So, and then there was a whole bunch of stuff where they said that's not the case anymore because of cell phones and technology. So you have it from us. Get out of work early free card tomorrow, and just tell them that we told you could because it's a holiday, right?
National holiday.
National holiday. Salute your sports. We'll get into that next. We got the dad joke, the DFS Seggy, where we look at this Canadian Open, which was fun to watch. The G.U.Y.S were abysmal. Hang the banners.
Bad.
Other relevant sports news in the Inter Squad DraftKings Jamboree. Dylon, I want you to pull over to the side of the road and pull up a chair, my friend. Get out of your car and sit in the chair. You poke the bear, buddy, by thinking you were about to run up and catch me in the Wodamaker. And let me sit you on my lap like Santa Claus and then feed you a little formula milk bottle and burp you over my shoulder, because that's 2 in a row. You stoke the coals, buddy. All right, get back in your car and head back to work or wherever you're going. Don't come with the king. Golf season is mine. Play for keeps. All right, let's get into salute your sports.
Just not football.
Just not, yeah. Golf, yes. Football, no. Cut you off right in the middle of that. Who won that? Did you win? Did you win?
2 in a row.
Oh, Butch Heater. He's found his stride again, folks. I got to update the thing then, because you're about to pass Tex. Texas.
I got to start joining those because this weekend was really busy.
I moved into 3rd in NASCAR.
Killer bees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not first, you're last. Okay.
Tell him.
You're not a bee, you last.
Okay. Salute your sports. Before we do that, oh yeah, we got a dad joke, and I'm very excited about this. What does a pod of whales do at a summer cookout?
Watch the New York Rangers lose.
They krill out. You get it? Because they like to eat krill?
Yeah. Man, you blew that one over our heads. Whew.
You ever heard of the Paul Whale? Let me see your krill. Oh, stop it. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Can I do a Rangers rant or no? Did I lose those?
Yeah, you lost that.
Okay. I had a whole speech prepared. Just like that song, the poem I wrote to football last time the Niners let me down.
All right. Well, go ahead and say it, because if you
wrote
you want to say it anyway.
No.
Yeah.
I just want to say I did everything I could. I grew a beard. I was going to get a ghost crab if we needed it for the Stanley Cup. I ran on the treadmill for like 6 miles 1/3 period. I did a live stream.
What's that supposed to do for anything?
I'm trying to rally the boys. The beard doesn't do it alone. So I had to do other stuff. I just want to say this is going to be a really painful another 10 years to be a Rangers fan. We have Igor Shesterkin, and they get dummied in the playoffs every year. So it's over. I don't have anything to say, really. It was just They lost again like they lose every year. It's like, oh, no. Here it goes. They can't keep up. They're not physical enough. They don't know how to get out of the zone. And the top 3 guys that they pay the most money do nothing for an entire series. So stop me if you've heard that before. Anyways, interesting fact, though. The Eastern Conference Final, the representative for the Eastern Conference has been from Florida the last 5 years. Tampa twice, or Tampa 3 times, Florida Panthers twice. It's an interesting little nugget, isn't it? Is Florida hockey town?
Florida, I mean, yeah. Hockey state.
Those are just the stats, folks. All right, who wants to salute something first?
I mean, I already talked about the athletic supporters and the ref, but I'm going to talk about the Bills on Bills fans on Two Bills Drive, talking about how bad Trevor Lawrence is and that he's a bust.
What?
Yet they still can't beat him. Still can't beat the Jags. They're saying that he's a bust. This year's going to be his last year of trying to figure out what he really is, and saying all this, talking all that, and the Bills still can't beat the Jaguars.
So the Bills fans are saying this is Trevor Lawrence's last year.
This is his last year to prove that he's what they drafted. The next one.
Where do the Bills get off telling anybody how to the measuring stick?
I'm saluting the Bills fans. I don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, they're out there signing wrestlers. How's that? How's that not the number one topic?
The Bills signing people who never played football before, ever.
That's how bad their roster is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So the Chiefs, they trade their pick to the Chiefs, and they get the fastest receiver in the draft, and the Bills sign a wrestler.
Who never played football before in his life.
And
now,
Lawrence
the dude was an absolute beast on the mat, for real.
Oh yeah,
hey, yeah. Can't take
I'm not denying that.
But never played football before. At least Brock. What was his name? Brock
Lesnar.
Brock
Lesnar.
Played football.
Yeah, he played for the Vikings.
This guy never played. Well, he also played football growing up. This guy's never played football before.
His whole life?
Whole life.
That's not a good argument.
With Brock.
Mm-hmm.
Throw that rabbit.
So salute to the Bills, Buffalo Bills, and their fans. The Bills Mafia peaked in 2021.
Not a good look for the NFL, for all those people saying the NFL can play in the NBA and the NBA can't play in the. When you're out here signing people who have never played football. So now, wrestling is a very good sport to play if you do play football.
Ray Lewis, state champion wrestler.
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Also known for other things that we won't talk about. His pregame dance.
Dance. Yeah.
Okay. Butch, did you have one or you want me to go?
Oh, yeah. I'm saluting a Monster May on Aaron Judge's behalf. Just going yard.
Yes.
Salute to the judge. And he hit a dinger yesterday. I hadn't checked today. So he's up to the leading 21 home runs. Boom.
He was chasing some record in the month. Okay. For extra base hits.
Like
yes.
Mickey Mantle and all that. Yeah, he broke it. From what I saw. I've read headlines, of course. So
yeah, that's what we do around here.
Boom.
But did he break Josh Gibson's record? Because those stats are now integrated.
I don't know. I didn't come across that.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they brought in
the Negro League stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So
Go
ahead, go off, King.
No, I'm just gonna say the record those stats should be recognized. I don't know how you go about doing it other than the way they did it though. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know. I was listening to I think PM. They were talking. It's like they didn't let him in, and then now they're just gonna be like, "Hey, we're just gonna have your stats now.
Yeah.
So that
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird
But what I do
situation.
want to say is, will they now do all these random stats like first time since 1968? Are they going to be able to quickly get all those integrated? You know, how
I don't know
ESPN
why
loves to
not.
be like on the first. This is the first time a player's hit left-handed when it's 70 degrees out, and the scoreboard has 6, 7, and 8 on it at the same time.
The most obscure that.
Yeah, just to
Right.
make a story out of it. Unbelievable. So we'll be on the lookout for that. If they do it, we will see that. Okay, I have 2 salutes, and I don't really care what either of you say because I'm going to say them both.
I did too. Go for it.
Okay, there we go. Justified. Lamar Jackson, salute to you.
Great show.
Salute to you, Lamar Jackson, for essentially pissing away $750,000 on your bonus because all you had to do was show up to workouts and you get an extra $750,000. You have to show up to 80% of the workouts, and he's already missed too many to claim that bonus.
Dang.
So, on the other hand, you've got Draymond Green being like, they don't take care of us in these leagues. And it's like, well, when you have $1 million on the table and all you have to do is show up to practice,
Practice?
maybe you should do that. That'll get you. Like, salute to you for just being like, yeah, I don't care about $1 million or
I would
700.
have showed up. I would have showed up for him.
Yeah,
I don't know about
just
you.
popped into my head, but yes. So
The Gallagher?
salute. Yeah. Salute to you, Lamar Jackson, for not caring about $750K. And also, BMO said that wrestler is 6'1". I mean, I'm taller than he is. BMO's 6'3". And my other salute was to Cosmic Baseball. Did you guys see this?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Look up the Tri-City Chili Peppers.
Oh,
They did a Cosmic Baseball night where they wore pink and yellow like highlighter jerseys, and then put black lights in the stadium lights.
oh.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about
You
that.
don't, dude. What do you have to see the highlights?
There's
gotta-
some things that
like
we just
literally.
need to do the Savannah Bananas.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Like it was literally like pitch black, and all you saw was the jerseys and the ball and the bats. It was pretty cool.
I feel like there's some things we should just lead to the Savannah Bananas.
No, dude. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
look it
but
up.
They're making it tough. The Bananas, them guys.
What they do?
I'm just saying they're making it tough on.
Oh.
Yeah, they're making baseball fun again. But
baseball's fun if you play
It's just not baseball.
You have to be a baseball player to enjoy. Well, I guess you don't really have to be, but I mean, baseball is just a slow game. But there's so many games within the game.
Mm-hmm.
That, a lot of people don't understand why you're throwing over 30 times. Maybe you got a guy in the bullpen that needs to come in.
Well,
it's like,
I mean,
it's just like it's part of the game.
At the expense of the fan that loves the game, they're trying to bring in casual fans. They do the same thing with hockey. Like they're going to say this is dude. The Dallas Stars watch party. This reminded me. They had a watch party. They might be doing it tonight too, where they let everybody into the stadium in Dallas and they play the game on the Jumbotron, and then on the ice they have little dots that move around like the puck, like the players, like those dots.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like, now that was really cool. Like I saw a video of it and I was like, that isn't, I think I got a picture. I'll show you guys.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. Edge is ripping me in the group message. Of course. So I don't know if you could see this, but if you look closely, you could see it's up on the Jumbotron and then look on the ice.
Edge is just super happy because Clemson moved on to Super Regional.
Oh, is he a Clemson fan again? I didn't know he watched baseball. He's gonna come through the screen, dude. We gotta get him back.
Shirt off right now.
You know what we want to do is we should get him on. Oh, that's what we should. Edge, if you're listening, we'll send you the link. We need you to come on and tell us everything about Clemson baseball in their road to the Super Regionals. Yeah. We need a high detail, how they made it, why they made it, how they got there. Come on.
Watch the highlights real quick.
Yes. Go read. Ask Chat GPT or AI how they got there. All right. I think that's all.
Pretty sure they wear the baseball team wears purple. Interesting.
They lost their orange. And Texas lost their orange again today.
Yeah. Didn't I say something about that earlier in the baseball season?
I think you did.
About purple? Yeah, I feel like I did.
I think you did.
Anyway, yeah.
Well, third period's going. Edmonton's still up 2-0. We will keep you updated. And whatever. So hockey's dead. Doesn't matter. All right. Let's get to this golf tournament. Okay, here we go. There's nothing better than a third period when it's a close game and a team needs 2 goals. Unless you're the Rangers, you just lay down the entire game in the last 5 games. Oh, Bear. Oilers fans are pretty well. Yeah, there's a video going around of Oilers fans. So, yeah,
not so much.
No, dude, it's huge. That is, you could search that at your own risk. That's all I'll say.
Is that 2 pucks, 1 ice?
No.
Don't search that.
Yeah, don't do that. No,
I have no clue where that would take you down.
We do not advise. Okay, we had the Canadian Open. Bobby McIntyre with his dad on the bag. He's had 4 caddies within 18 months and finally decided to let his dad.
Hey, you got to go back home. Dude,
it's not where you're at. It's where you're from. He was a little shaky, had some people on his heels. We thought we were going to get a Canadian Mackenzie Hughes run. No. But Bobby Mack hit an absolute seed into the 18th green after Ben Griffin leaked it left off the 18th green and then missed a shot terribly to try to tie it. And then he had 2 putts to win, and he dialed it in. And I think he's now the third Scottish guy to win on tour. Russell Knox, Martin Laird, and now Bobby Mack. So there you go. A couple of shout outs here. What? What are you looking at?
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Did you look up the Oilers fans?
I saw the link.
Oh.
Thanks, BMO.
Oh. Yeah, there you go. Okay. The 13th hole at the Canadian Open. Boys, did you see that? Did you guys see the 13th hole?
Nope.
No.
So around the tee box, they had the dashers of the hockey boards. They had, like you're watching on the Dallas Stars and Edmonton Oilers right now, the white part of the boards, that was what was surrounding the tee box on 18.
Oh, nice. That was 13, you said.
13, sorry. Yes, 13. And I saw they had
people banging on the glass.
They didn't have the glass. They just had the boards.
Oh.
But I did see
the boards?
Somewhat, yes.
Like taking golf clubs instead of hockey sticks and just like
giving them some stick taps.
Yeah.
So, but yes, that was. I think they had a goalie mask on one of the tee boxes too for the tee markers. It's like, hey, that was pretty cool. And like Bear with a machine gun, I don't know if y'all saw this. CT Pan, his caddy got hurt, so he pulled somebody from the crowd to finish his round out with him to be his caddy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Dang. We should have got our credentials.
We could have. Well, I don't know if it works abroad.
Yeah.
Does everybody have passports in this group?
Yep.
Yes.
I do too.
Been-
So, and Ben Griffin needs to learn how to wear a hat. I'll just leave it at that. He has no hat swag whatsoever. Shout out to Hubs. Finished tied for 42nd.
Yes.
Top 50.
When they claimed to fade him.
Yes. Thank you.
He's on 15 in your face.
Come on. I gotta revisit that tweet. Because I want to say fade
Don't
Hubs.
come back, Hubs.
Yeah, dude. Talking about chasing down greatness. Gonna make the Will Chamberlain picture.
Mm-hmm.
And also Amanda Balionis interviewed Ricky Rory after the round, and that was pretty funny because there's so many rumors swirling about them dating that they're sitting there talking to each other in a professional interview, which was so awkward for everyone.
Is it like the scene in Anchorman?
Basically, yes. It's the pants. It's the pants.
Oh, what's going on down here?
Yeah. Everybody look away. The guys, golfers up your sleeves, 1 for 5 this week in DraftKings. Abysmal.
Phew.
We were terrible. We bought up too much into the Canadian homecoming.
Yep.
We got swept up.
I should have
Swept
took
up.
weird.
You got swept up in the maple syrup.
We did. Mapley. So I'm going to kick it off with 5 words or, well, somewhere around there. Oh, no. Look. Text. I have no facial hair, which I've had for like 2 months now. I'm going to kick it off. Ooh, yeah. Good point, Bear. Damon got a top 10. He was humming, buddy.
Yeah, that was good. He finally put 4 days together.
Happy to see it, too.
Yeah, exactly. Come on the show. We'll talk about it.
I still don't know if he went to Hamburger Joe's in Myrtle Beach. I told him to go there. Hubs even texted him if he went there. We got to find out from Hubs if he went. See what he thought of the wings. Here's my summary. When keeping it cock-a-reel goes wrong. Your boy said play Aaron Cockerell, and he was awful. He was 7 over.
Shoo.
My apologies. All the signs were there. So Cockerell, I thought, had the upper hand. Turns out he had no hands, basically, and played like it. So who wants to summarize next? Tex, did you have one?
Tailor made for 2 of 6. Once again, went with all of our guys. 2 of 6.
We didn't advise you on that. You did that yourself.
Yep. However, well, I didn't finish dead last, but I was pretty close.
In your tournament?
Yep. And my one single entry.
Is our logo beside your name? That way people know. Not advice.
Not advice. Not this week, at least. There's been other weeks where we probably would have done pretty well. But not this week.
We just didn't have it. We don't play overseas well. Butch, did you have a summary?
No, we're like the Bills.
Ooh, especially when they're playing the Jags.
In London.
Wait, Butch. What?
No win, nor in. Alex Norin, scumbag.
He was bad.
Yeah. Sorry that that I made you miss the cut because I picked you. You had been humming and
play him next week.
Yes.
Next week. Oh
play him next week.
Yeah. Who was my other guy that missed the cut?
Ben Taylor.
No, that's who I said. Yeah, he missed the cut. But
Heath Thigala missed the cut. That sucked.
Yeah, that was terrible. I forget who was on my lineup that missed the cut in the woke. But anyway, yeah. Hey, McNeely though, dude, 2 of your guys and 2 of my guys we should have combined. Chandler Phillips.
Ooh, yeah.
Who was your other guy that was up in the 90s?
Oh, I don't
Played.
in my lineup.
Yeah. It was
Um,
McNeely and somebody else. I can't even remember who I played. That's why you did not advise.
not advice. I don't know. I can't remember who I. Let me see the Wotomaker. I won the Wotomaker, so in your faces. Dylon thought he was going to get hot. Nope.
Yeah.
I had
We
Pendrith.
talk about fast cars.
I had Pendrith, Wallace, Van Rooyen. I won the Wote with 4 guys. 4 out of 6.
We all had 4 out of 6. No, J-Vice 3.
What an idiot! He really doesn't know what he's doing.
But you were falling back though. You had a 24-point lead going in today, and you beat me by 11. So I was gaining. I needed another dude.
Well, Dylon was leading late, so that felt good to come back and rip it out of his hands.
Hughes fell off the table like he normally does on day 4. Dadgummit. He ended up finishing 7th, so that cost him a lot of points there.
Yes, it did. Yeah, he blew up. I was like, I had it on, and then I was outside doing so. I came back in. I'm like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He couldn't handle the heat, dude. All right.
That's bugging me. I gotta look that up.
My best was a 368.5. I had 0 cashing lineups in golf. First time in a long time. But I did win the Wote, so that was great. My best lineup was Messner. Yes, right. We just, after the cases we just laid out about how everybody had 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6. We're out here playing guys who are shooting 7 over par.
Dude, like over 600 won it. Like 613 or something.
Oh my gosh. So I was only 300 off.
Yeah.
We should have seen Bobby Mack though. He'd been playing pretty well, especially in the majors.
Dude, that's exactly like what you said on the show Wednesday. No Robert McIntyre. He only shows up in majors. You did.
Well, this is Canada's major.
Yeah, that's true. Dang. God, should have thought about it that way.
That slipped my mind, but at least we acknowledged it. I was like, man, that dude been playing well. Just didn't think to play him.
Hey, what did he finish at?
McIntyre?
Yeah.
He won it.
Yeah, but what was his overall score?
Oh, his points?
Yeah.
He had 133.
All right, so what is that? Was it 18 under? What?
Oh, 16 under. Sorry.
16 under. Dang, I was
sorry.
way 22 under would have won it.
Oh, goal. Goal, Dallas. Sorry, Tex.
Did they cut it in half?
It's cut in half.
10 minutes earlier.
Is way earlier than
you go watch on my screen, Butch.
Here it goes.
Score though.
I hope it buffers right before they score.
All I can see is basically how they watch it in Dallas.
Oh
no! Little guys going back and forth.
Marchment, dude, that thing slipped through his. What is he doing?
Oh no!
Stuart Skinner. Right here. Oh my gosh! The puck ricochets off the backboards behind Skinner. He does a complete 360 near the right post, and then it goes between his pads and the right post out into the slot, and Marchment bangs it home. What is?
Oh man!
Why does Skinner have an issue with the right post? Oh my gosh! Remember the goal where he let it?
Was.
Holy cow! How did that happen?
Let's go. 10 minutes to go. 1 goal game.
Wow. Wowee. Anyways, yeah, this is going to be a fun finish. My best lineup was a 368. I had Mark. Not Mess. His name's Messner, but I picked him because it was Messier, and I was trying to rally the Rangers. Matt Wallace, Tom Kim went off, Maverick McNeely, and then Geem withdrew, and Thigala missed the cut. So that was my best.
Oh, yikes. I had that last week. I hate that.
Yeah.
Falling nonsense.
Tex, what about you? Oh, wait, you only had one line.
I only had one. Only had the one. 2 out of 6.
Butch, did you have any lineups that were?
No. I that one But two guys I did play that was on McNeely and Mitchell over 90 points. So
Yeah, Keith Mitchell had a day.
Yeah.
A weekend.
Tied for 7th, tied 10th. Oh, Daniel Berger. That was the guy that blew up. Ugh.
D-Berg.
Yeah. So Noren cost me a lot of money at 9,900. Berger, I knew it. I was stuck on him. I was like, man, that's the only guy I could play. Well, not the only guy, but I just played him. And I wanted to play Van
Berger.
Ruin. I think I wanted to play Van Ruin or Hughes. But
yeah,
either
one of those would have been better.
Yeah, exactly.
Berger's got a face. Berger's got a face, though. Whenever I scroll down, I'm like, ooh, yeah, I remember him.
He just hasn't fully recovered yet.
He's on like the Harry English type deal.
Harry's coming back though.
Yeah, but he had that hip surgery. Remember?
Yeah, it took him all last year or something.
Yeah, which makes sense. So, if you're another,
you don't know.
yeah, what do I know? Just like Brock Purdy having all these ridiculous stats coming off of a UCL surgery. Like people forget he had his elbow reconstructed the beginning of this year or last year, and then missed all. Oh, baby, he's. It's going to be. I hope he goes out there and leads the league and everything. Anyways, not football season yet. Okay, Bear Listener League, ladies and gentlemen. There's a new king in the castle, and it's your purple samurai Bear with a machine gun with a total of 459.5. Takes down the Listener League. J.Vi got second with 430.5. And then Earnhardt's 3 for Dale got third. How about that? 384. But if Bear had not listened to Tex, who advised him to play Nick Taylor, Bear would have probably scored way higher. So
I cannot stress enough. This is not advice.
Yes. If you listen to our reasonings, I had a picture of a BlackBerry cell phone as to why you should play Cockerel. So there you go. Listener League every week. It's $1 to get in, and then you can beat us like Bear did. So, all right, scumbags from this tournament, from the 8,500 and above, it was Thigala who got you 23 points, who was super owned. Norn, 22.5. Cam Young does it again. Just when you want to believe.
Golly.
Just when you want to believe, dude. Cam Young lets you down. He's got all the measurables. I'm like, he's the Dallas Cowboys of golf. It's like he should and has all the support, has all the reasoning, but then just lets you down when you want him the most.
I mean,
and then
this is like what, second or third year playing.
Yeah, well, he was hot, and now he's going the opposite way.
Yeah. I mean, he's super young, and...
Did he get married?
I don't know. No. I would say no.
Somebody get on Ancestry.com and see if he got married.
Why?
I don't know if that's how it works.
Just Google it.
Where is he from? Somebody get the register.
He's from, like, New York, but he went to Wake Forest.
Notice you didn't mention Wake Forest got eliminated.
Well, I mean, they didn't come to play, you know?
Hadwin
got mollywopped.
Scumbag. Thanks, Virus. Or J.Vi. 7,500 above. Nick Taylor, another one of our guys. 22.5. Davis Thompson off his win. 23 points. Seamus Power, Luke List, Eric Cole, all 22 or less points. Rory, in the contest I was in, was 40% owned, and he did deliver, but he didn't win. So, but I'm sure there was a lineup out there that had Rory, McIntyre, all those guys. Corey Connors played pretty well. Tom Kim did well with 98 points. Ben Griffin, 108.5. Mackenzie Hughes, 95.5. Bobby Mack, the winner, 133. It's a lot of points. And then Perez got up there and got a top 2, 105.5.
That's your outlier for sure. I don't think
Perez.
Yeah, Victor Perez was owned by hardly anybody because he would have been like you could have beat Sarah Meck or whatever that is always up there winning all these things.
Yeah.
The 200 grand was at like 613, so I took and added up all the people that cleared 100. You could have played all of them in the lineup, and Victor Perez. You had to skip over Tom Kim and then play whoever had 95 points, maybe Keith Mitchell or Hughes or somebody. You had 647 as the top and beat them by what?
So you could have played all those
34.
dudes in the hunt. So you could have played.
You could have played Rory. Dang it. It doesn't do it on desktop like that. The filter. All the McIntyre,
Griffin,
Perez, Victor Perez. Those three. I think there was 5 people that cleared 100.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Connors.
Yeah, you could have played all those and then play. You couldn't have played Tom Kim because you would have cleared it by 100. But
could have played Hughes.
Yeah, Hughes. It would have been Hughes. Yeah, and then you would have had like 49-8, and had like 647 points. I think is what I added up on mine.
And you would have won.
And you would have won the 200K.
Why didn't you do that, you idiots?
I
mean, it's right there.
I was trying to get 150 lineups in, and I only got 2. So,
Missed it by this much. Oh, we got an honorary salute. BMO says, shout out to Wofford Baseball. Got eliminated today by the defending national champs, but they got their first ever tournament win and tied most wins program in history. J.J. Edwards is a savant in the dugout. J.J. Edwards, come on the show, and then we'll just make little Boston Terrier noises like all the way throughout. Just the entire show will just random.
Were they
little Boston Terriers
on LSU?
They were up 5-0, and then LSU I think won like 9-5.
13-6.
That was close.
Yeah.
They scored 5 in the first.
Dang. Bats got High Point. Daggum.
Yeah. How? Anything else on golf? No.
Dude, we had like 7 schools in North Carolina that was in.
How many SEC teams are left is what I want to know.
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody do the math. I want them all out.
There's a lot that's moving on.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I do not believe it.
Georgia's moving on. Tennessee's moving on. Texas A&M's up 6-1. There's still a lot of baseball left in that one, but they're playing the Raging Cajuns. That one's done. Kentucky's up 5-0. Florida's down 2-1 to Oklahoma State. But let's see. Tennessee already said. LSU's got to play Carolina for a winner-go advance. They beat North Carolina, but shoot, by the time that game ended with Wofford, LSU had some hot sticks. So,
well, yeah, they scored 13.
Kentucky's still in it.
Kentucky's up 5-0. They're
yeah. I'm looking at the score.
Shout out the guy on Kentucky who paints his mustache every game a different color. Like he's got this thick black beard, and then he'll either have a silver mustache or a blue mustache. It's pretty electric. Got to respect
Oklahoma,
that. I love
Florida.
the baseball. I love the baseball stuff.
I think ACC's going to have the most, though.
Sunbelt was still kicking.
No.
Georgia.
Sunbelt's done.
You're done. I did see a guy that had a radar gun made out of cups. That was hilarious.
LSU still in it. Tennessee's still in it.
I love LSU's fans.
Tennessee's already moved on.
There's so many dudes with ponytails.
I'm just saying who all's left. Who all's still playing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 teams left. Looks like
there's
6.
so many fans for LSU that have ponytails that aren't female. At least I don't think they are, because they have full beards. and they wear a hat and their ponytail comes out the back. It's awesome. All right, let's hang some banners.
You did it! Congratulations!
Hang the banners. All right, we take a weekend or a couple of days worth of sports, and then we just do something that we want to hang a banner for. Who would like to go first? If nobody's ready, I am ready.
I'm going to hang my banner on Cosmic Baseball. I went and watched some of the highlights, and it does look super awesome. I was skeptical, but it does look super awesome. Now, I would not want to go watch Major League dudes do it. But if you're trying to get people to come watch a game,
that's a minor league trick right there.
Yeah,
they have this.
Oh, it's the minor leagues.
Yeah. The Tri-City Chili Peppers, which minor league baseball names are the best always. And they have this area in the field where the black light doesn't hit, and it's called the black hole. So if the ball goes in there, you're pretty much screwed, and you get it inside the park home run. Somebody hit one in there the other night. So yes, hang the banner for Cosmic Baseball. I will go next. I have two. I'm going to hang the banners. Hang the banners. Let me hang the banner for Igor Shesterkin. It's my segment. Don't say anything.
Goalie in that series.
Igor Shesterkin gave everything in this playoff run. He faced 524 shots in 16 games. He had a 92.6 save percentage. Rangers were outshot in 13 of the 16 games in the playoffs. He's the reason that they made it as far as they did. You cannot tell me otherwise. I would also like to salute teams that play the Niners in the playoffs. Since 2002, every team to beat the 49ers in the playoffs went on to win the Super Bowl, except for the 2022 Philadelphia Eagles. So, Mr. Moneybags, I know you're listening, and that is in your face because the Eagles suck. So, that's my hang the banners to the Niners and to the Rangers. So, do with that what you will. Butch P. Hang a banner.
I'm going to hang a banner on our App State guy.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. We forgot that.
Yes. And how dare us, too.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck are we doing?
No idea.
What was his name? Jake Lane or something?
I think so. I don't remember his name, but
I think it was.
That's a slap in the face. We sit up here with this flag behind my head every show, and we got a guy playing the Canadian Open, and we say nothing. We need to get him on the show.
The thing about it is that you don't think about golf in Boone.
Very true.
You know? But doesn't mean you can't break through like Mr. Jake Lane did. So hang the banner for you, my friend, for making it was this tournament, right? The Canadian Open.
Yes.
Yeah. So hang the banner.
Okay. We've hung the banners. Other relevant sports news. Caleb Williams tried to hit off a tee. That was pathetic. Did you see it? Okay. I think I did save this one, so bear with me, folks, for those of you listening and watching. Here you go. I've got the video here. Watch this swing. It's pretty great. You mean to tell me this guy is going to be...
Why is his hand so low?
Why are we not talking about his pants?
I mean, what are we doing here? This guy's going to bring the Bears back from despair?
Not an athlete. Not an athlete.
I mean, come on. Has he ever played baseball?
Probably not. At least not since like Pee Wee.
I'm always skeptical of an athlete that gets out on another athletic surface and then shows something like that. I'm like, no.
Yep.
Oh, We
That's
played
not.
football today. Hang the banner on that.
Were you throwing cutters out there?
No, dude, I was not pitching.
He's moving both arms. He definitely wasn't
Why
pitching.
were you doing this? That indicates to me when you make the throwing motion that you were out there throwing heaters.
That's just excitement.
Oh, okay. You were
Yeah.
just like fist
Pumping.
bump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because wiffle ball has a long-term memory in our minds.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Lots of
Get
wiffle
back
balls
to the-
played.
Skipping class the entire day.
Yes. Back to cup ball. Remember we used to make.
Yes. Yeah, those paper cups.
To tell you how slow sports are, I was watching pickleball. I was watching a
What do you
pickleball
think?
tournament.
Think you could dominate?
Oh, dude, that I was watching. I was like, let me get a feel for this. So what I figured out is you don't have to bounce it on the serve. You can just rip it. And then a couple of things. It was I was trying to get the scoring. I'm like, all right, it seems like you can only score on a serve. You have to be serving, which I think is ping pong rules. Close to it. But I'm like, this is just ping pong, dude. We got to do it. I think we have to do a pickleball tournament. I feel like we could do that. That's different than a softball tournament where we actually have to run full speed, but I think we could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, my softball days are done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife about that. She's like, why don't you? And I was like, no, I'm not joining a softball league around here. I mean, I did it. It was fun, but no.
Yeah.
Pickleball is probably more my
fun.
speed now. So, we got an empty net in the Dallas game.
Oh, no.
Empty net, offensive zone face-off. Jamie Benn loses. Oilers have the puck. Check this out. Igor. Yes.
What's that got to do? What's that got to do with this game?
It doesn't matter. Also, 3 minutes of NBA.
Is that Donkey and Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Eeyore. Oh,
Eeyore,
Eeyore
yes.
Sisterkin. Oh,
Eeyore.
that's exactly how he feels right now, all depressed.
He probably does. Oh, man. There'll be a lot of screaming into the microphone the last minute. Do we want to stay live till this thing's over? No, I don't know.
Yeah, we can talk about Caitlin Clark while we're doing this.
That's what I was going to say. 3 minutes of NBA, which is actually the WNBA.
I agree with the take that Draymond Green had, that the Fever just needs to get some enforcers to protect her. Just if nothing else, get some people out there who's going to have her back.
Is Draymond Green going to go play in the W? Is that what you're saying?
It's a thing in hockey, though, too, right? You got a guy that protects your.
Used to before Sidney Crosby started complaining.
Oh.
That's when the enforcer role changed. Whenever Sidney Crosby got hurt, he got a concussion.
It's not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
It's 100%.
No, they don't exist. You can't hit anybody. You can't do anything to anyone. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man, we've got 45 seconds left, at least on my screen. I will not ruin anything.
Oh my gosh, Gamecast is way behind.
Oh my god, this puck is bouncing every which way around the front of the net, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
Go! Come on.
Okay, Dallas still has the offensive zone. There's 26 seconds left. We were watching this live. Bad podcasting. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Oilers are going to lose it. What are their fans going to do tonight if the Oilers win this game? But anyways, the Caitlin Clark thing, everybody complained. Nobody watches our stuff. Nobody watches our stuff. Pay attention. And then it's like you finally get the eyeballs, and now you're out there. Oh my gosh, now you're out there. I'm going to wait for text to see what happened.
Well, I think the issue is now everybody's just going to watch the Fever's game even more because they're all going to see what's happening to Caitlin Clark.
Well, yeah, you've got this generational player that brings.
Yeah. Why is everybody hating her? So why is everybody beating her up so much?
Why do they think they have to do that? They're all so bitter that they want.
I don't know,
like,
man.
No, we were doing this before. Like,
Nobody was
can't come into-
watching. Now
Right.
people want to watch.
That's what I'm saying.
They're like, why don't you watch?
That's what I'm saying. Draymond is making a bid to join the Indiana Fever. But yeah, there you go, Tex. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Edmonton Oilers, Florida Panthers. Those colors are too similar, in my opinion. Red and blue, orange and blue. Going to be very confusing for the casual fan. Let's see what ESPN can draw up. But yeah, the whole Caitlin Clark thing is you all sit there and complain. You finally got eyes on it, and now you're all just trying to beat her up because she's one of the most liked players in the league, and you're mad because she didn't put in the time or something. Did she not do everything everybody else did? Or are they just making it a point to be like, oh, we're so much more physical. It's in your grandma's league. Who knows? Anywho, Oilers, Panthers, into the Cup final. Should be an intriguing matchup because
NBA predictions.
I don't know.
Dallas.
Sure.
Dallas. Ooh,
Dallas in 6.
In 6? No.
Ooh. Texas Mavs.
I might have to put $1 on that. A unit.
A unit.
I mean, Dallas is nice, but hey, revenge games
For Kyrie.
Yeah.
Against Boston.
Yeah, you got Duke versus Duke there.
Yes, you do.
You are duking it out.
Duke versus Duke. Boston versus Dallas. So
the next MJ versus
I think it starts Thursday. The next MJ. No. Who's the next MJ? He's gone.
Luka.
Oh, yeah. True. You heard it here first. All right. Wodemaker standings. I'm in the lead with 13. Dylon is in second with 10. J.Y. has 9. Tex has 4. Butch P has 3. Confirmed NASCAR win?
Confirmed NASCAR win, but that's not the Woke standings.
What do you mean?
J.Y. has 37.
Oh, you're talking. This is for golf season.
Oh, only golf season. Okay, not overall.
Yeah, well, this was not overall. I thought we just switched to golf season. If we wanted to do a full-on overall,
then NASCAR, you got to go NASCAR season then.
Well, golf and NASCAR are the same because there was like 16 competitions during football.
Well, that's because they have games every night.
I know. Well, we only have one. We only have one tournament, so we have to throw a race in there to get us a few more.
Yeah, we should have contests. We should have done daily showdown. The daily showdowns in golf.
Oh, you mean every day? No, more enough time. No. All right. Follow us on YouTube, the Millie Goats. Unless anybody has anything else. Tex, you have anything else?
No.
Is flag football over?
No. Got semifinals Saturday and then potential finals on Sunday for both teams. So we got two semifinals Saturday and potentially 2 finals on Sunday.
Okay.
Stiff competition.
We just ended our season. I think we had the best record in the league.
Nice.
But we don't have
championship.
We don't have playoffs. There was no ceremony or anything. So I don't know what's. I asked the guy.
It's just over?
Yeah, it's over. So
have your little party. Rent
that's
you,
what I'm thinking.
Go to a little park, rent you a party, and make awards like most improved and most locker room guy.
Best defender.
Yeah, best defender.
Yeah. Maybe I still have them all connected on that app. So I was super proud because a kid that had not caught a ball all year, he finally caught.
Breakthrough athlete.
Oh my gosh, he caught one on our last score for the extra point. I was just like, I wanted to go hug him. I was like, dude, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He'd been struggling all year, and he finally got him one. It was awesome. Oh, nothing like it.
Breakthrough athlete of the year.
My son, he dropped a ball in the warm-ups and he got a little upset. So then I threw it to him in the game, and he was still mad. So I threw it right at him, like he was like 5 yards away from me, and he just sidestepped it. And he went, "Nope, I told you I wasn't catching anymore today." It was funny, but he did great. He loved it. He loves putting his flags on, going and playing. He's the man. Follow us on YouTube, The Millie Goats, Rumble, The Millie Goats, Twitter at Millie Goats, Instagram at The Millie Goats, website, blog, updated. GoDaddySites.com. Subscribe to the show, rate the show, leave a review. Those are always really nice. Until Wednesday, we got the memorial coming up. We might have a guest on. I haven't told you guys this, but we're working. Might have a guest on. J-Vi will not be here. So see everybody Wednesday. Thanks everybody for watching, listening. Hockey's dead. Who cares?